Not a chance in the world. That phrase came from the diary entry of a babysitter who met me at 1.5 years old. He couldn't see a future for a young boy in the care of an alcoholic mother and an absentee father who would ultimately be lost to gun violence. But I refused to accept that.
He was born into poverty and cycled through the foster system.
He is now a successful executive determined to help young people going through similar experiences.
He's also the author of A Chance in the World, which tells his story of surviving foster care. Steve, thank you so much for coming to talk to us.
How did you break free from all of this?
You know, my secret weapon was I love to read. So reading gave me vision and expectations that were different than all the labels that were put on me.
Wow.
I had a middle school counselor who tells me about going to college. And he says, you know, college is a place that you can go for 4 years and you don't have to go back home. I decided that, okay, this is the pathway out for me. This is how I'm going to get to college. And once I decided that, it was just a matter of time.
We have to tell our story. When you share your story, any of us, it's really an invitation for somebody to share their story with you. And when they do, you find these common connections of humanity, of family, of faith, fortitude, forgiveness, because you never know how much the pain of our past is a present reality for somebody else, and they see in us the way through it.
Yeah.
What an incredible speaker Steve was. He was so inspiring, and to listen to his story is why I'm waiting here online to get his book.
I think it goes without saying that you've made a great impact and touched many lives. So thank you.
Should you ever find yourself on a dark road that's not of your doing, just find the house with the light on. Now, it may be down that road a little bit, and it might even be around the corner, but it's there. And when you find that house with that light on, just know now that you have a responsibility to be that light for somebody else.
That's good.
And what an incredible story, man. Thank you for sharing it with
Thanks.
us. Thank you very much. My man, thank you, buddy.
Not a chance in the world. Boy, did that turn out not to be true. You see, I did find family after all. This family, this end of a cycle of a generation exists because of the power of gratitude and recognition. Those human lighthouses that came to touch my life.